So the interdependence of everything and non-existence of everything other than interdependent manifestation of everything, so that is the definition of emptiness. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form, emptiness is not different from the form, no other than form. Form is no other than or not different from emptiness. So as it is, I see, I hear, I touch. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So that's the emptiness in a basic reality. But more important than that is primordial wisdom, which is the essence of every single sentient being, every one of us. That is the essence of prajna paramita, not just this is empty. Yeah. Now, by knowing the emptiness and interdependence, the emptiness, that aspect, by knowing that truly, then we become mature in the greatest magnitude. How? Okay. You are in a big trouble. You have a big problem. If you don't have this understanding, then you can be overwhelmed by that problem and you might do things that are not good for you and not good for others. Or even you try to do good things, might make a big mistake because it overwhelms you. Why? Because you identify yourself with that problem. You take that problem as a real, solid problem. When you understand the emptiness, you can have the same problem, but you know the nature of the problem. It is a result of so many conditions, so many things. It is the interdependent manifestation of so many things. And it has nothing soever to do with your primordial wisdom. It has nothing to do with it. Your primordial wisdom is above and beyond all of it. And why does it have something to do with you? Is because you recognize yourself not as your limitless primordial wisdom, but limited me, I, and even have a name, even have a birthday, even you are 50 sometime. So because of that, you are in trouble. Okay? So once you know this is all relative, this is all interdependent manifestation of everything else, you still have the problem, but the effect of the problem is totally different. Now, not only with problems, with success. When you understand the emptiness, the prajna paramita, the primordial wisdom, then your positive achievement and your success will not become a problem for you. Because you know this also have everything to do with everything. It is not your achievement. You don't identify yourself with it. It is due to everything else. If it is not for everything else, you will not have what you have, you will not be what you are. If you have something, if you are somebody, and you are successful, this will not happen. This cannot be. It is the interdependent manifestation of everything else. So this way, then instead of your success becoming a burden and a problem, and you become obnoxious, you become, egoistic, instead of that, you will be able to manifest positively both in happy times and sad times, if you have the understanding of emptiness. Otherwise, you will behave very badly both in happiness and sadness. Instead of solving your problem, you will create problem. Instead of making best use of your happiness and enjoying it, you will create suffering out of it. So this way, in a very simple, very day-to-day, common sense level, understanding of prajna paramita is very basic, and very basic for Mahayana teaching. Without this understanding, when we say, may I attain Buddhahood, for the benefit of all sentient beings to attain Buddhahood, make no sense. I can attain Buddhahood because of the primordial wisdom of me. All sentient beings can become Buddha because of the primordial wisdom of each one of them. I can assist all sentient beings to attain Buddhahood, and they can assist me to attain Buddhahood because we all connected. Nothing is forged. Everything is natural. So that way, everything makes sense. And therefore, it is very basic foundation of the Mahayana teaching. And Shantideva Bodhisattva says this. I don't want to refer to so many texts, because we have very short time and it becomes very wordy, but I like to do this. In his text, he say, Yen lan dida tamchi ni tube shirap tundu sung. When he was talking about all the other paramitas, then when he taught about the prajna paramita, at the beginning of the chapter he says, all of these branches are taught by Buddha for the purpose and benefit of wisdom paramita. So the generosity, morality, etc., for the purpose of the realization of the prajna paramita. And realization of the prajna paramita means realization of the primordial wisdom. Okay, so that is what prajna paramita teaching will contain. Of course, various teachings, various texts will have elaboration of all of this in such a magnitude that it will take ages to study some of them. But anyway, the essence is that. Simple essence is that, as I can comprehend. So, of course, there must be deeper way to explain this, but this is my level. Okay? I did my level best. Okay. Now, I wanted to tell you that you came from very far away, and I want this of your trip here to be meaningful. So I hope today's teaching gave you some clarification in your Dharma knowledge. I hope Anyway, tomorrow I will not be teaching. So during these ceremonies that we have tomorrow, I want you to make sincere aspirations. Okay? Basic aspiration I want you to do is, I wish to attain Buddhahood by realizing my primordial limitless wisdom for the benefit of all mother sentient beings, to realize their ultimate primordial limitless wisdom. Okay? So I want you to make that aspiration. On top of that, according to your own style, you can make your own aspiration. But I don't want you to involve in that.